Continue, proceed, exit, continue. The vagabond don't always agree with each other. It's not too surprising you see no ship is protecting this sector of space. I don't think we've ever been to this sector, which means I probably should have paid attention to what we're gonna be fighting, but it's probably gonna be ghosts, slugs, and pirates, let's be honest. Isn't my darling beautiful? You're who? Don't be silly, I know you can see, she's quite large. It doesn't take long for you to realize they're referring to the gas planet. Say, can you do me a favor? My darling hungers, I must feed her, but I lack the food. You must bring me a wreck. I heard a demon lingers about, but perhaps you prefer to go after some rebels instead. Absolutely go after some rebels. We're gonna feed a wreck to a gas giant. Pardon me? So that seemed like a 10-second cloak, so I think we have to hack to stop the cloak so that our drones can actually do damage. We should have also sent out a defense drone. We took 1 damage because of, as a result. We should send it out now. Although they only fire 4 shots from those. So wait for it. Yeah, that seems about right. The timing is a little weird. It's like power surge, is it like 33 seconds instead of 30 or 35, but regardless, you know, it seems like it worked. We needed to make sure that the drones could do damage, and the hack is what we need in order to make sure that happens. We get another battle drone Mark II. We don't need it, but thank you. We need to go to a store and maybe sell 2 of them. Oh look, a store. We should go to a store. What else do we have to sell? Nothing. Okay, you know what? Screw that then. Let's keep exploring. We'll go to a store when we have at least, 2 or 3 things. Connie says, drone recovery arm looking better by the minute. We do have a drone problem. Hail them. Save for the ghosts, that is. I was trying to clear out a camp of them not too far back from here. Bastards are stranded. I can just keep taking trips back and forth as much as I like. But why? Why not easy scrap? That's evil, attack the feds. Attack the feds. Might as well start clearing out the riffraff. I mean, we'll attack the feds. Notoriety increased? I'm trying to be like the good guys here. You're attacking harmless ghost people. You bastards! They do have a beam, which is annoying. But their lasers are real trash. I will let you fire your ions. You know what? We should just depower our shields. Let the ions miss. Classic little FTL strategy right there. Please, we don't have to do this. I don't know why you've done this. Really? We don't need the fuel or anything else, though. Die Federation, wait, we're the Federation. Yeah, but they were being bad guys. I was actually hoping we would get some, more dialogue and event with the ghosts. They'd be like, thank you. People don't understand us. The captain shakes the camera violently, yelling at you. Ghost, ghost, are you a ghost? Show them your ghost crew. Rockman lets out a scream so high-pitched, you didn't think it was even possible for vocal cords to make. Suddenly he falls over, twitches, and literally dies. Your ghost must have given him a heart attack. The crew's insane. We scrap the exterior of their ship. Why not just, open up the ship and then take out the guns? Then I can sell them. I guess that's going, 1 step too far, I suppose. A ghost vessel appears, weapons drawn and already firing. Looks like you've received a short-range broadcast. Your flesh shall appease the demon's heart one more day. Your weapons shall be its destruction for the good of the dynasty. Wait, ghosts are a member of the dynasty? No, no, I'm thinking of the coalition. Pardon me, I was thinking of the Coalition. We're gonna have to hack. Speedrunning the bad guy. Are we the baddies? We're not really the baddies. Is that a missile launcher? No, that's a beam. It's still powering up. And it fired and it did nothing. Fantastic. Wait for it. They cloak right when your weapons are ready to fire for a second time. Stop, they're already dead. We need to hit up this shop. We have like 200 scrap. I'm not spending it at this point because it does seem like we're able to handle what ships we're fighting against. It appears a small rogue planet is drifting through the system. To you it looks uninhabitable, but it looks like the Dynasty have set up a market. Send down the NG crew respirators or anaerobic crew. I guess we can send down the anaerobic crew, and then we will do nothing. Could have repaired the hull, but it's still more expensive than paying 3. Weapon of the day. We literally can't use weapons, so we'll sell that. We'll sell the, we should probably sell the boarding drone at this point. Like, we aren't using it because the crew are dying so quickly. Enemy crew die before this matters. We could send over 2 boarders, which would be kind of fun. Can we get that much power? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We can. Actually, with the manager drone, we could even get to 12 in theory. So maybe we'll save it, and then on like Rebel flagships, we can just send over like 2 boarding drones or something. Why not? Is there anything else that we want at the store? Repair? Signal diluter has done nothing. I'm just gonna sell it. It like hasn't done a thing, so get out of here. He literally died. He asked for it though, literally. We still killed him. We did nothing. We showed him our crew member who said hi. That's all what happened. Cooldown 0.25. It is probably worth it to get even faster missiles. So let's get the missile upgrade. Now it fires in, well, it's 25 seconds. What's a 0.25 of 25? 6.25 seconds, I think? No, that's wrong. 6.75 maybe? It also sounds wrong. What's a quarter of 25? Isn't it 6.25? Why does that feel wrong? Because that's 20 seconds. It's not 20 seconds. Look, it's something around there. Don't think about it too hard. Fight the ghosts before they can damage your systems. Wait and see. 3 ghosts examining our FTL. We'll wait and see, and they attack us. Well, I mean, I'll deal with you. It's annoying that I have to deal with you, but I'll deal with you. Then we want a drone. Guess we don't want the drone at all. You think they would just wanna say hi, but no, they wanted to blow up our engines. I think we've done that event before and they like give us an upgrade, so thought we would roll the bones on that one. All right, jump ahead. This is why the Federation is killing them, says Arcatraz. Next run will be the anti-ghost killers, or the ghost killers, I suppose. One of their crew is hailing you, the Orchid ship. Please help, we were sent by the Gathering to negotiate with one of the ghoul clans who kept burning our colonies, but our captain was taken hostage and they won't give him back. We will help. You follow the Orchid ship directions to a vagabond war camp, populated mostly by ghouls. You request to speak with their leader directly. Does the life of this frail plant thing concern you to a degree that would drive further ambitions to seek our favor and release? Prove your worth, destroy a dynasty vessel who has been troubling my people. We'll fight the dynasty ship. We go to the dynasty ship, because screw them. They just broke my engines. It does look like it's gonna be a medium level hack as well. Where's you? You leave, you two get in there. Yeah, so we're gonna need to hack them. Hack the cloak. The missile could hit and weaken the system enough, but I'd much rather just hack it so we know that it's gonna go down. I can't really stop taking a little bit of damage here. And they're dead. They die super quickly. We get a kernel weapon, which we can't use. In my head, I'm like, ooh, look at it. Nope, no point. What kind of monster would burn a colony? The rebels, that's who. None of the ghosts are attacking the slug, nor is the slug scrapping the wrecks. Hail them. The slug captain responds in a frustrated tone, constantly looking around him and occasionally turning around to yell at his crew. Yes, you're a Federation Roar science vessel, and we've recently taken up trying to breed ghosts. Turns out they don't breed, so have your ghost explain ghost reproduction. Your ghost types out its response on a small tablet so that the slug can understand. According to them, the ghosts age through the collection of gases and then divide to create new ghosts. You're saying these big guys are important? Fine, take one. What point is there to it anyways? You just gave me a crew member? We explained it to you, you dummy. Alpha Ghoul. So you're unstable, you light fires on occasion. Seems terrible. I'm just gonna like put you in an empty room, like maybe the O2 room, and then when people go in there and try to fight for it, you fight them. Yeah, angry cloud. Who's an angry cloud? Connie. You're my angry cloud. Who do I think of as full of hot gas? Connie. He's the man for the job. He's the explosive kind. Get a fuel conserver augment. Escort them to their destination and protect them from the ghosts. We don't need the augment, but I'll do the mission. I sold it, we can hold it, let's go. I'm so smart. I sold the signal diluter. Alanius here don't care that you're not ghost and attack regardless. It's just Lanius. Well, you died super fast. And that is, I think that's a long cloak, but I'm gonna hack him regardless, just because we have to be able to do damage. Hey, what did I say? We need that ghost in there. Now, unfortunately, they are going to suck out the O2. Please go into the medbay, please. Power that on. We're about to have a fire. You know what? Stay in this room. Thank you. You just cloak. You just spit out a bunch of fire in an empty room. Freaking Connie. You should heal up. Which means we really should get the NG Medibot dispersal at some point. We haven't done it yet, so let's do it right now. Medbay, Medibot, do it. Do it. You know, we should all, do we have the scrap for it? Yeah, we do. We should also probably get shield recharge level. Like, we don't have a weapon system. We can't upgrade that at all. There's no reason to. Walking, talking microwave. Someone had a bad batch of Taco Bell. Abandoned wreck, scrap it. 1, 2, 3. We can do all of them. Why does it smell like fire? It's like, who let one? Engage the outpost. There's no chance in hell of us actually destroying the crew. We are going to be destroying the ship. But yet again, we will be hacking their cloaking system, which we need to do. Get ready for it. It's a nice combo that we have. Fleet delayed by 1 jump. And then as soon as those shots go in, then we also have the beam come in right as the drones start getting going. I like the ship. I mean, it's a faster ship than anything else because you cannot actually kill the crew. It's like actually impossible to do so. Whatever, break the auction, see what I care. We should still hack the cloaking system. All right, don't break the oxygen. I know they're firing missiles. We have 58 missiles. There's actually, there is a reason to use a drone part. I don't want to, because I just don't want to use the drone part. We have to hack cloaking systems, but like I want to sell the missiles. I need to be able to sell 60 missiles to Sylvan at the end of the game. Is it too many missiles? I need a shop that lets me, you know, buy 20 drone parts for 40 missiles. I'll do it. And here I'm like, okay, well, do we use a defense drone? Probably. Maybe not. You know, it's an old missile launcher. Let's let it land. It is firing 2 missiles though, and they both missed, which is great. And actually, the missile launcher just killed the ship on its own. Maybe we could fight Sylvan or something. I mean, we do fire a lot of missiles. Doom, doom, doom. Mine launcher, says Connie. That actually would be amazing, yeah. Pike beam, yeah, thank you. No, thank you. Move your alpha and give 2 ghosts of the respective type. I'd rather not. Next sector. Spectral Wasteland and Union Core World. Is Union Core World the... What is Union Core World? I don't remember. We could also do Spectral Wasteland and maybe get another ghost ship. Let's do Union Core World. Continue. Do something aboard the ship. Recycle the fuel gives back 2 fuel. I guess we'll do that. It's not like we're gonna do anything out of Kira. She's pissed at us. Hello, thank you. Seems your track record has caught up to you. The guards crew have heard enough of the crimes you've been committing and they don't intend to let you into the sector. Oh crap. There is a reason why you need to be on everyone's good side. ASB, we should have had signal diluter. What happened? Well, look, you can't make friends with salad. Get you going. You hit? I'm surprised. I am surprised. You boarded me again, huh? It's a bit of a jerk move, I'll admit. You should go in there. You know what? No, you should just get the stuff repaired. What the frick? Now, the annoying thing is, I wonder if they're gonna be pissed at us at other beat encounters in this sector now. Whoops. Perform a task. Look, I didn't really intend to kill anyone here. You're the ones who attacked me. Let's remember this. Earth. It's the... How can we kill the crew? We can't do it. I gotta send over 2 boarding drones and hope for the best. We gotta try, though. We have to try. Okay. Hello, Earth. Continue. Land and explore the park. Fleet pursuit doubled for 1 jump. It all looked bleak for the citizens of Earth until the creation of the very first pre-igniter tech. Invented... Wait, even if we do this encounter, we can't use it. I'm just realizing. Invented by Jackson Newman, this augment was then merged with a powerful laser model developed by Zulfikar Armaments, a busy corporation that has since grown to be very wealthy and powerful in modern times. Although the weapon was once considered a super weapon, it is likely it would still stand the test of time and be very efficient. Parts were repossessed. Read on the location of the barrel. The barrel was originally given to a man by the name of Alistair Williams before it was stolen by a Mantis warlord and passed down across many generations. That's the one where we have to defeat the crew. The location of the base. Buried alongside the creator of the weapon and its tech, the gravesite is among those of every soldier lost to the Mantis invasions. Pre-igniter. Black market. Repossessed many times. Collector's item. Okay. This is a fun encounter, even though or fun, like, quest, even though if it is a little hard to actually do everything in time, but we'll give it a go. Plaza says, Earth hate that planet. Excuse me, are you a member of the Federation? Demand the surrender of their goods or avoid the ship. We cannot kill the crew, so I'm just gonna avoid the freaking ship. I would like to not piss off the entire universe. Although I think that's already happened. Fix the drone? Yes. You gave me a bunch of freebies, thank you. We should spend our scrap. What am I doing? Well, okay. Don't spend the scrap before you might have to actually pay for something. So instead, let's spend a little scrap and upgrade shields. Reactor. There you go. Garbo world. He's a rebel! The graveyard of this beacon isn't quite what you expected. Rather than a spooky field or dark and stormy swamp planet, it appears to be a nice flat patch of grass decorated with the tombs of the fallen soldiers. We have a war to fight. They'd understand. You inspect the gravesite and realize there's nothing to suggest where the Gatling gun might be buried. It was with the creator, Jackson Newman. We got the base. They're attacking us. We knew this was gonna happen. I've done this part before. I've never been able to get the whole thing though, but I've done this one before because this one's easy. They have no cloak. So really it's just wait for the missiles. Fire the lasers! The heck was that? I would hate to fight against this ship on the Rebel flagship fight. A 6-second triple missile launcher? That'd be terrifying. What'd you take out? You hit me? How are they hitting me? Oh, I've got no freaking shields. It's all ionized. They're dead. I was gonna send out a drone. Oh my god, the damage. Okay, repair. Let's get this stuff repaired. Oh my god. Thank you. Anti-hull laser mark, whatever. Look, we don't need it, but... Da-da-da-da. You're gonna get the whole weapon on a ship that can't use it. It is a good beam. I mean, do you see the damage that was done? I will see if we can get the weapon, and then we can actually read it and see what it does. I'll be sad if we can't use it, but I'll understand. We got Abe. It's a good beam. Inquire about the offer. It's we've seen this event before. We have to get his Kestrel. Rusting hulks, we do to sell it. What about the old ship? We get Ghana. You are a... You sell for 25? We need to go to a store. I guess we can keep you and just get rid of the pike beam temporarily, just in case you're useful. But I'm not really gonna use you, I don't think. There is a store! But we have to go to the barrel first. Right? Technically we don't have to, but we're going to. Thieves? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. There's no way we can do thieves, but maybe we can go through the rebels in order to get there, because I've never seen this beacon before. We'd have to fight through like 5 rebel ships though. If not more. Oh, he gave us the event to go to the thieves. Oh, okay, well we're not gonna do that then. Well, we have seen that before. Element try to negotiate. We come for the Gatling barrel. We'll have to take it, continue, do nothing. They're trying to escape. Okay, and they're gonna board us. It seems great. They have a clone bay. Seems not so great. How the hell would we do this? I mean, I have an idea. The idea is boarding drone. We'll send over, you have a freaking missile too. We'll send over 2 boarding drones. And then we can depower all of our weapons. You get out of the room. We can hack the either clone bay or piloting. Trying to think what would be better here. Maybe, you know what? Maybe we could have launched Ghana as well. We should have maybe tried that. You probably want to hack the clone bay, because otherwise how are you going to kill the crew? Because this thing is just going to repair it. Good point. Hack the clone bay. They have a defense drone. Realizing there's a slight problem with this plan. And the problem is we can't do it. I hate trying to do this event. we should have done the freaking defense scrambler. We need the defense scrambler for this. I'm like, how can we do this? We have to try to send over another boarding drone? I know we're taking some damage there. Well, we didn't even hack them because they shot down the freaking part, you dummy. We can hack them now. Who's almost dying? You're almost dying? Get out of the room. You'll be fine. Our drones are going in, which is not what we're looking for, but... So we send over 2 boarding drones every time. I know they're sending over missiles. I'm deciding to let this go, although this was a poor location for the damage to go in. We gotta get the fire put out and the system repaired. Our drones are doing a lot of damage, which is not what we're looking for. They attack me, I attack them. I will get this. I will hopefully get this. Okay, we can at least like shoot down their missile on occasion. Did none of my drones get in there? None of my drones got in there? And we're gonna kill them with the drones. Here, there go the drones. I wish I could turn them off. Be careful you don't destroy them. Damn it! Damn it! Well, I mean, what was I supposed to do? We couldn't do it. We have 2 drone parts, by the way. That's pretty bad. One of these days we'll be able to do the event. Maybe we could have done it if I had bought the damn defense scrambler, which I completely forgot about. You know what? Oh, we need 10 drone parts. How the hell are we gonna afford that? There's no way we can afford it. I did use like 6 drone parts as well. Visit the market. Do something on board the ship. Salvage, no thank you, do nothing. I will sell this, and I will sell this, and I will sell this, and now this is useless, so goodbye. We'd probably sell the busted ATM at this point, but we'll wait another you know what? Sell the fuel conserver, there you go. Drones of the day, don't care. We'll buy all the drone parts that they have, and we will fix up, and with 223 scrap, can't quite upgrade that fully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that lets us use everything. We don't really need it, but let's just power it up one more level. Actually, get the shields powered up first. I've immediately changed my mind. Shields first. You spot an armored smuggler station. Oh right, they want the pre-igniter. Take it through force. At this point, it's like, you know, why not? What else are we gonna do with our time? We've already screwed up. Maybe we can just, you know, force them to surrender. Are they gonna board me with a repair drone? I highly doubt it, but that's just, it just looks weird. We get it. So, increase weapons and artillery rate of fire, and artillery rate of fire by 12%. It was worth it. It actually was worth it. I don't believe it. I didn't think it would actually do anything, but that seems great. It's the Renegade Cruiser. We've actually already destroyed the ship. Look, it's gonna tell you. All right. We're not gonna get the gold weapon. I will hack them though. Actually, they have a super long hack. I don't think we need to hack them, believe it or not. Our drones are gonna be firing in about 5 seconds, yeah. You should go into probably the drone room. Just go in there. Yeah. You know what? There is a chance to get it even if you destroy the ship. That's a very good point, 50-50. Why does it have Camolands camo paint? Or sorry, Woodlands camo paint? That's the C-type. The C-type has the camo job on it. Strangely enough. I'm not gonna hack. It might destroy my manager drone. Hopefully not, but... I mean, at this point, our missiles fire absurdly quickly. I love it. I suppose the next things that we should upgrade now are just our artillery weapons to make everything fire faster. Most of the time, though, it only really matters what our artillery is doing, because the artillery is the stuff that actually does most of the damage. But, you know, if the lasers get fast enough, they can maybe sneak through shields, and the beam is just kind of whatever. Hunting grounds. You know they're in space, right? Hey, I'll have a camo job on my spaceship too. Who cares? Personal preference. Belongs to both the Free Mantis and the Zoltan Ministry. Search ship for Zoltan. You know, at this point, we might as well piss off everybody, right? You know, I'll agree. I don't want to piss off everybody. I want some people to like me. No reason to go to the store. I like the background on that one, though. Very bright. Oh no! Not my room. You know, you should go in there too. At least for a second. What the heck? I guess you are fighting the super combat crew member, huh? Yo! Oh, they launched a bomb in there. That makes sense. At this point, I am just kind of like... I mean, with this ship, there's some micromanagement to deal with. We've seen that before. Ooh, a little laggy there. Mostly it was just because of the difficulty of that Tony fight, but in a lot of situations, it is basically just hit the buttons, let the missiles do their thing. You can't control them anyways, and just pray you don't die. Hail the leader. Pulsar, zap, ship, Pulsar, boss. Are you freaking drunk? Have your engineer explain how they work. Ooh, scam them into buying some missiles. We'll have the engineer do it though. And we got more scrap out of it. Thank you, engineer. Sad Envy, welcome. Ah, the flagship ship. Flagship B-type ship. 5 ion. I'll wait. I want to have some shields for future 5 ion. I want to have some shields for future fights. It'll take a minute, but we'll be able to purge the ion damage. Just let it take its sweet ass time. It's like every time it goes off, it does some ion damage to your shields, but the more shield power you have, the more damage it does. That's why we're able to get out of here now. The true equalizer, the most annoying random event. Free Mantis ship approaches. Free Mantis are allies. Arm, no war. We get scrap. Thank you. I don't read everything, but at least we got some benefits from that. Wait for the bigger ships to leave and then steal the supplies. Okay. Move into attack. I mean, there's another outcome there, which is like they think that you're here to protect them from the rebels, and then you actually just like attack some rebels. I would prefer it if you did not break my O2 system. Thank you. Mercy in return for their cargo. We'll never forget this. We thought we were allies, but now we see the truth. We just get a little bit of scrap. Look! Oh no, I'm the bad guy. I'll take the blame. The heck? Never seen this before. It looks like a kestrel. Euretus Captain, this is Egret 5, heading from Universe 17 to provide support for this universe's Federation. Are you familiar with the location of Node 17? Wait, you mean you're also trying to stop the rebellion here? No fair, that's our job! There can only be one savior, and that's going to be me. Piss off. Why would you say no to having 2 ships on your fleet? That's the easiest trade deal of all time. No one would ever say no. Oh my god, that's a lot of laser fire. We should hack them? And get our shields back online. So they don't do system damage, they just do a lot of hull damage very quickly. That's a pretty cool ship. So you really want to have good dodge chance and also really fast shield recharge rate. We killed them. At least they didn't kill us. They could have easily killed you. We didn't get the special item there as well. It's unfortunate. We have 300 scrap, by the way. It's a free it's a free Mantis event. The nearby planet is home to a large Zoltan city whose original population has since abandoned it in favor of its new free Mantis inhabitants. Land. Peacekeeping enforcer. Some free Mantis are shouting at it, but an armed battalion of peacekeepers stands stone-faced watching them. It appears the Zoltans are actually stationed in front of a huge lab. You don't know why the free Mantis are using the factory for, or what they're using it for, but clearly it is enough high priority for the Zoltans to target it. Attack! Because it's combat. You can go there, and you're gonna break my sensors. Not my sensors. I guess we'll stop you from breaking my sensors. Can you just come in here, please? Thank you. I guess we'll also have you quickly repair this. See, like, I'm not really even paying attention to like what's happening aboard the enemy ship. There's nothing to pay attention to. You just let it go. It's a different play style, which is very interesting to me. Because normally I'm very methodical about trying to kill crew. 400 scrap. Question them about the factory. Synthesized pheromones. Each level of life support that is powered provides combat damage, but reduces repair speed. That seems fine. We can probably get rid of the busted ATM at this point for synthesized pheromones. So the more oxygen we have, the more damage we do, but then the slower the repairs come, but we can always just power it down if we need to. 425 scrap. Isn't there an achievement for 600? Take on the biggest ship. This is the biggest ship? Do you have anything bigger? The murder bots are a nice little helper, aren't they? Oh, they did cloak, so we're gonna have to hack their cloaking system. At least we have drone parts now, though. At least more. Ooh. There we go. Contact the civilians in the free Mantis. We get a little bit of fuel. 400 scrap. A-type is bigger. I guess the A-type of the ship is a little bit bigger, huh? Continue. I wish you wouldn't fight my crewman in here, but there's not much I can do about that. Except send him out to fight these guys. Don't worry, as soon as we, oh, no, they're still fighting in there. As soon as we, get to 600 scrap and get the achievement, which I guess we can just go for now, then we'll spend it all. Continue. Thank you for the scrap. 500. Here, we can go here, here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll have to fight at the exit though, so it's probably not worth doing. We'll just go to the exit then. Defend them from the rebels. Would you like to fight rebels? Yes. Nice, nice job. I always appreciate it when the hack works. Do they have a cloak? They do have a cloak. I always look after the fact. Like, do we have to hack it? Yup. I suppose we don't like literally have to, but it is a good thing to do just to make sure that you kill these enemies on the first pass. 27 scrap, another 16, 584. Now the real question is, can we kill Sylvan? To that, I have no idea, but maybe if we upgrade everything. It's not like we can even use his gun now that I think about it. It would just be for practice, really. You know, I guess there's something to be said for practice. I see that missile. I think I'm just gonna let it land. No, we should defense drone it. We got 13. Nice job. Love it. You do get like 600 scrap for killing him though. Then we'll have 1200 scrap. We did get 600. No achievement though. Maybe there isn't an achievement, or maybe we already got it, or maybe I'm misremembering or mistaken. It don't matter. Powerful free mantis warlords linger, waiting for prey. No cloak, so we just wait. I forgot that our repairs were really slow. Not like it really matters too much. A lot of mantis aboard my ship, all of a sudden. You can get that repaired. We took a couple of hits there. I decided not to use a defense drone, but I do kind of regret it. Why are you attacking 3 mantises? Get out of the freaking room. Go repair something. You know what, we should actually depower the oxygen system so we can get better repairs. They're almost dead. Don't worry, we're just taking a little bit more damage. Maybe we should have, you know, repaired our ship at some point, huh? You think? It's fine, it's fine. Is that missile speed with internal reload speed upgrades? Well, we can't upgrade it internally, can we? Because we don't have the ability to upgrade it internally. What I do have, though, is a weapon pre-igniter, which does work on artillery speed by 12%. So that's what we have. This is phase 2, right? It is phase 2 of the Rebel flagship. Hold on. Get the oxygen going. Everyone go back to your rooms. We have 600 scrap. My God. I can't look at achievements, I don't think. I just don't need the scrap for anything. Like, the weapons don't really even seem that important, at least not right now. Intruders on board. Intruders on board. Oh, how I abhor. The extra combat damage is quite nice. Quite nice indeed. We don't need to hack their cloak because they will not be able to protect themselves from the drones. They're gonna lock down my shield room though, but not much I can do about that. Except depower the O2 and let him repair it a little bit faster. So there is a little bit of micromanagement we have, just a little bit of O2 repowering. Serenhet says, I love how the borders just melt. We also have very good combat crew members. Das Bolt is MFK Ace, deals double damage, takes less damage, and then the Nor is Human Soldier, inflicts 1.2 times damage, takes 0.7 times damage. So they're very tanky and they do a lot of damage. And then we also have murder bots. We should have, well, it doesn't matter if we hacked them. I believe that the missiles will kill them. The drone, or the laser did. I don't know why their shields were down. We have 700 scrap. I'm going to spend it. Let's go for max level on one of the weapons first. Then let's worry about internal upgrades like shields. Better shield recharge would be nice. Breach sealant would be good. Extinguishers would be good. Defense scrambler. Yes, we will get defense scrambler. Neural disruptor. Crew are stunned in the hacked room for the duration of the hacking pulse. Door control, emancipation grills. Ion field. Both of these would actually be quite nice. Ion resistance and not stunned in the room. There you go. A few choice upgrades next sector. That's so much scrap. The scrap does go very quickly though. Like, we spent 700 in a blink of an eye. Oh, hey, look, borders. Well. Actually, it's probably worth just fighting them in this room, just so they die faster. Yep. You know what? Backup battery would have been really nice to get, too. But unfortunately, we don't not have it. Sad Envy, hey, thank you very much for the gift sub. Sad Envy is paying for the gift sub they got. I didn't know that was an option. Thank you. They are attacking my artillery room, which I do not appreciate. My crew are stuck in the locked door room, though. Oh, they're toast. I should have hacked them. I completely forgot. I mean, we'll still be fine. Oh, they did shoot down my defense drone. We'll still be fine, but I really should have hacked them. It's okay, the missile launcher is doing its job. I'm not gonna be able to shoot down the missile incoming. I made some mistakes in this combat. Again, I'm not paying as much attention as I should. Taking even a little bit more damage. We'll go to a store in a second though, but with 3 drone parts, it's really hard to even spend any when it's not super necessary. I don't want to spend a second drone part. So maybe we'll just go for repairs. Repaired us to full, and now we don't have to worry about it. And now instead we can, oh hey, there's the merchant. Already? The real question is, do you think we could do it? You know, sending over 2 battle drones after their systems get hacked and we take down their super shield, that's actually very freaking tempting. We only have 6 drone parts though. Where'd all the scrap go? Scrap up your ass. Maybe we should go to a couple more jumps first and try to get a little bit stronger. I would like to do it, but admittedly, there's no real reason to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have like 9 jumps to hit up the base. Envy says, I believe. I don't know. We don't have a very good dodge chance. So no defense drone here. You had to hack that room, huh? That is a like 5-shot flak, maybe a 7-shot. I don't know because of the multiverse. They've changed things. It's a 4-shot laser. The crew doesn't seem particularly dangerous, at least not right now. I like the long path. Makes sense. Everything's going just fine. Got hit in the engines once. Not a big deal. Would defense 3 and hacking be enough defense? Probably. I think the thing is though, is if we send over all of the hacking drones, oh, it provides 1 power, not directly to the weapon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Let me look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're at 8 right now. Dude, I need to get multiple levels of drones in order to send over battle drones, but we can always micro the defense drone power. I'd rather not, but there's no other way around it, I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we need 10 in order to have everything. We're not gonna get to 10. Battle droids in the weapons room and hacking stun. I mean, doesn't it hack everything? Or does it only hack enemies? It says crew, not enemy crew. So I think everything gets stunned in the hacking room. So it wouldn't really give you a benefit. I imagine it might even destroy the drones? I don't know how that would work. Because ion damage does destroy drones sometimes. Whenever we're hacking, we can always send out the drones. This is what we in the multiverse like to refer to as an oops. I want to see what the third phase is going to have, says Connie. I mean, we should play as the third phase at some point then. 26. We should do 1 more jump. Give them fuel. Give them 15 fuel. We get 49 and a chain weapon. I can probably do 1 more jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can make it to the base. Let's do 1 more jump. It was a wasted jump. Okay. I mean, we can try. We need more power. So I'll buy 1 more power. I wish I could buy more power, but this is all we got. This is everything we have. Are we ready? So like every 5 seconds, we fire 3 missiles and 3 lasers. That's enough to get through the super shield pretty quickly. I mean, we can always leave if it goes bad, right? And then just defeat the boss. Second shield. How many shields is that? It's gonna mind control as well. And we need to send over the battle droids into the defense drone. And he's gonna hack. Let's give it a go. Immediately send out the defense drone. They're in a empty room with no oxygen, which means that they're all dead. You've mind controlled the oxygen personnel. who's gonna attack the oxygen. That's not a big deal. You're gonna hack me, doesn't matter. Weapons, firing. These slugs are going to die. Now, the ghoul might be a bit of a problem. You could send over a medic to help deal with him. Stop him from taking out the oxygen. If he can get there fast enough. Now, the drones being hacked is actually a huge problem. Yet again, I would like to point out that that defense drone not destroying it is just a piss off. Like, what do I have this drone for if it doesn't actually stop anything? It never seems to stop anything. They're also going to attack my artillery. I wish they wouldn't. I don't think we're gonna be able to do this. I think we're just gonna have to go. Because the defense drone's not doing anything. It's not destroying anything. Or rather, it didn't destroy the part that I needed it to destroy. Let's say. I don't know where they're trying to go. It's bad enough hack to reroll, says Connie. I don't know if we have enough time to reroll. I might be able to hack them in a second. We're almost to the point. We are at the point I could hack them. We're gonna just take a little bit of damage over time, but like, what else are we gonna do? All right, I'm gonna hack weapons. Defense drone is gonna be up for a second because I sent in drones, but I'm gonna send over the battle droids in a minute. I'd rather you didn't take out the O2 system completely. You should leave the shield room so we get better shield recharge. I can open the doors on. Everything looks fine. In fact, we should open the doors here as well. But the oxygen system is going to be powered up because we're in combat. Good point. You can still vent them. Close doors, open this, this, and this. You're dead. All the enemies aboard my ship are taking a little bit of damage. So we actually don't really need shields right now. I didn't realize shots were coming in. It's my bad. I'm just waiting for the drone to no longer be attacking anything. What are you doing? You're still attacking the guy who's mind controlled? Could you not? All right, we're good. So this is where we're gonna hack. I'm gonna send over the battle drones. I hope they don't hack me, but I wanna try to do something, you know? I wanna try to make some progress on the fights. We're gonna go for it. And we needed these to land before the super shield activated, although it did activate. Actually, no oxygen might be better. No, they're gonna repair the breach. Okay, I mean, it's going. It's actually going quite well. They're still trying to get through my ship, but they can't really. Get the, one battle droid did hit the super shield. It was too slow. We need more shields. So unpower oxygen and medbay. Probably depower the artillery beam. Also, their super shield is already down? My god. I guess the drones did a lot of good work there. We don't need the artillery beam. Depower it by 1. Dude, the lasers are actually getting through the shields. That's absurd. So our drones did get hacked. It's honestly like to be expected. Close all doors. We need to send these two guys into this room and get them in there. doing remarkably well. And our defense drone is still active, which is nice. It didn't get shot down yet. Super shield, or sorry, our drones are about to fire. We've got no oxygen right now. Means we can depower shields slightly. Segus Jr., you were mind controlled. So we're gonna have you go in there and you go in there. Close all doors. You can, yeah, go into the med bay. Shield room is gonna get hit by the Phantom. I think that's okay. So what's going on aboard their ship? We can hack in 2 seconds. They're about to shoot 6 shots. They're almost, I mean, they're dying. The drones are getting in there and doing damage, which is a huge surprise. In fact, they seem quite weak. We'll hack their weapons in a second to buy us some time. I know we don't have the manager drone out, by the way, but I don't really want it to be out, because if the manager drone goes out, then we have a bit of a problem. Shields are also getting hurt, which is a huge problem, but maybe we can have the NG go in there and deal with that. Defense drone is down. Their shields are gonna come back in 2 seconds. They're dead! Let's go! Continue. So we get a weapon that we can't use. Scrap, a gun, stuff, scrap, advanced ventilation, scrap, missiles, a drone part, 49 scrap, 47 scrap. Advanced ventilation, don't care. So we got a lot of stuff we can't use, but then 600 scrap. Connie says, I'm surprised this succeeded. I mean, you know, if we had a better beam artillery, that would have been nice, but we had very fast firing weapons, and I think a lot of it is actually just due to the fact that we have the pre-igniter, improving our weapon rate by 12%. Seemed very good. I think everything worked quite nicely there. That was a good encounter, everybody. Good job, everybody. Yeah, we did it. Yeah, we killed someone. We murdered the galaxy. We did murder a lot of the galaxy, didn't we? A lot of people died. I don't think Sylvan stood a chance, says Saren Het. I would have loved to have cloaking, but maybe turn on the oxygens. I mean, they repair slower because of synthesized pheromones. Actually, for each level above 1, I didn't read that. So we can have O2 at level 1 and they have no penalties. Good to know, good to know. We have 5 drone parts. That's enough. Let's upgrade the ship. That's all the power. And then go ahead and give me maximum beam weapon. There you go. So we still have to fight the Rebel flagship. And enemy fleet is delayed, but you know, that doesn't really do much here. The Rift Waker was a Burr gun, right? Yeah, it is. We just can't use it because we have no weapon system. There are innocent civilians down. The rebellion has better things to do than attacking civilians. You're right, there are Federation ships that need destruction. You know what? I'm glad you're attacking me and not them. I'm going to... use a defense drone. We have enough to use 1 per combat, basically. Now, our weapons did hit their missile launcher, but there was no way to know that ahead of time. What's the Burr gun? The Burr gun is a gun that fires this quickly. Listen. So basically, it kills any ship in about 5 seconds. It's the super golden gun. It fires every 0 seconds. A very nice piece of equipment, by the way, if you can utilize it. 3, 2, 1, 0. We can back away if we get hacked, but we're going to try a... You know what? We can craft drones. Let's craft a last-minute drone part. There you go. You mind control me. Oh my lord, that's a lot of crew. You know, we still need someone to actually deal with the NG. You can do that. Actually, we need someone to man the door system too. Phase Knight Human, go do that. Human! I should pay attention to what's happening aboard the enemy ship. We should hack them too, why not? What do we hack? Shields. Definitely hack shields. Because now we've got a beam! Alright, that worked exceptionally well. Hey, I think I've seen the ship somewhere before, says Connie. Well, we haven't been to the phase 2 yet. Now we're at the phase 2. That was exceptionally fast. We should do another encounter, and then we can go back and heal, I suppose. Civilians. Kusi, hello. Welcome, Kusi. What would you say you do around here, Kusi? I guess you're gonna be a new, like, door personnel, probably? That'd be my guess. Are you high combat? You are. What about you? You're not. Get in there. What about you? Who are you? You're Kusi. Get in there. This is a great ship when you actually get everything leveled up. The halberd beam. If only there was a shop. You know, actually there is a store. We would just have to fight through the rebel flagship, which means we can't actually get there in time. That's annoying. Well, we have 140 scrap. I guess at this point, we probably don't need to worry about crew members, but piloting, doors, sensors. There you go. That's what I decided to level up there. All right, we want medic. Probably just like here. Phase, doors, sensors there. Save rooms. Wait. Max O2 for the combat buffs. The thing is that we're not really gonna be boarded that much. Like the first phase, that's when you get boarded. Phase 2, I mean, they literally can't board me. Phase 3, are they gonna really board me with like 4 people, and do I really care at that point? No. Whoa, 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 defense drone. Thank you for at least hacking something that was useless. We'll send over our own hacking part. And we will send our crew in to help with this. All right, hacking shields is a very winning strategy. Now the next phase is where it gets hard because we can't do that strategy anymore. It's the same design, I love it. That's what makes it kind of fun. It is, we can upgrade our ship more is the only thing. We should have the manager drone out. I completely forgot about this baby. You can just stay put though, you're fine. So they are gonna board me again. We don't need, we can send over a battle droid. That's something we can do. You boarded me in the med bay. Yeah, like why would we need another combat buff? They boarded me in the med bay. Would not recommend. Now they're out of crew. Now another level in the med bay would have been nice, but... So we should send over a drone. It's super slow though. A lot of shots coming in. Defense drone. Work overtime. We took no damage. Oh, so what is this drone gonna actually do? It landed and then blew up. That was a great fight. That was a great ship. That extra 100 scrap really helped. I'm sorry, I know. Still a good ship. Not as good as the first one, interestingly enough. And not even on the leaderboard. Let's look at the hangar real quick. So that was the Multiverse flagship. The A-type has a teleporter and a mind control system. The B-type we just played, and the C-type has, it's missing a lot. No doors. A fire starter and a cluster bomb. Replicates 3 warheads when targeting the enemy ship for safety reasons. Only fires 1 bomb when targeting your own ship. I don't know if it fires randomly, but it is Aether powered. And you still have the laser and the artillery. So you still have those base weapons, but you have a cloak on top of it. Now, I am curious as to whether or not you can actually equip other systems. Like maybe maybe you can buy a door system. Maybe you can buy a hacking system, because there's not a lot of stuff going on the ship, but you do also have weapons, cloak, shields, artillery. But I don't know. I don't really remember what the maximum loadout of a ship could possibly be. But you do get a weapon system, and you have 2 weapons. So you could fight Sylvan and then actually still use the fire starter and the cluster bomb. And the cluster bomb would probably be pretty good at getting through the super shield, but no drones. But in theory, this should still have a power surge, right? Let's see. More damaged and missing an artillery, but now with a heavier focus on drones. Final stage, heavily damaged, but still very deadly. It does have a Zoltan super shield, right there. No doors, plus super shield. I don't know why O2 has a check mark on it. But in theory, that means it should also fire lasers. Maybe it powers up the super shield, I don't know, but it's got some stuff built in. Sounds like a lot of fun, actually. I would enjoy playing as this ship at some point. For now, that was a good run. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support the channel, any of the links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of FTL Multiverse.